But now I need to modify the claim to work with the summary. Joey's right. If you read it as it is, it sounds awkward. In The Secret Life of Bees, Sue Monk Kidd tells the story of Lily, a 14-year-old girl without a mother. Dissatisfied with her father's inability to love her, Lily runs away from home to learn about who her mother was. Along the way, Lily encounters a new family. In The Secret Life of Bees, Sue Monk Kidd uses several female characters to explore the different qualities of motherhood. Joey, what are we going to do to change the claim so it fits with the preceding summary? Good. Title and author? What are you thinking about the author, Joey? You're half right. That's right. There you go. Kidd uses several female characters to explore the different qualities of motherhood. I not only removed that to reduce redundancy, but I added a little bit just to link the two together. Kidd uses several female characters encountered by Lily to explore the different qualities of motherhood. Now I've got a closer link between claim and summary, and I've eliminated redundancy. Yes?
What about adding, like, in this novel?
Aha. First, Joey's a step ahead. Jenna, now you're a step ahead. We need some transition. And the transition you're looking for is that in this novel. However, I'm not a big fan of in this novel if you've already referred to it as a novel. So I just wrote through this story. Basically the same thing. Hold on. Let me read it as it is now. In The Secret Life of Bees, Sue Monk Kidd tells the story of Lily, a 14-year-old girl without a mother. Dissatisfied with her father's inability to love her, Lily runs away from home to learn about who her mother was. Along the way, Lily encounters a new family. Through this story, Kidd uses several female characters encountered by Lily to explore the different qualities of motherhood. Now that flows. If I've never read The Secret Life of Bees before, I can understand what's going on. Enough that I am ready for this thesis. I can follow your discussion. The introduction has done what it must do, provide background information and led into the thesis. Nick.
You have to have the book and the author in the same sentence together, or can you take the book and then say a couple sentences down the author?
You could separate book. It's okay. You could separate.
That moo?
It's a mooing keychain.
Wait, do it again. Do it again.
It's not only a mooing keychain, but it's a mooing keychain light, where his nostrils cast the light. That's of course, if only we had video. Nick, let me address this. Yes, it's okay to separate title of work from author. However, here's the problem that you run into. You want to use the author as often as you can as the subject of a sentence. So if you start with In the Secret Life of Bees, you must start with a character as a subject. So in The Secret Life of Bees, Lily does this and this and this. But I prefer just to shoot that author right up there at the top. In The Secret Life of Bees, Sue Monk Kidd tells the story. I like to get the author's name on paper and on record at the beginning. And this format, In the Secret Life of Bees, Sue Monk Kidd tells the story of. In Lord of the Flies, William Golding tells the story of what? A group of boys, blah, 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 blah. In Friday Night Lights, H.G. Bissinger explores blah, 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 blah stuff. In The Host, Stephanie Meyer tells the story of, come on, Anastasia. Tells the story of what? Shh. Tells the story of what she said? Sounds like a bad office joke. Brianna? Tells the story of the wanderer, comma, and then added detail. In Prep, Curtis Sittenfeld explores or tells the story of. I like this format. It's clear, it's straight and to the point, it's active, it's a clear and direct sentence. It's a nice way to begin a summary statement. Now, next point. I've created links between the summary and the claim. So, Brian was talking to me about AP American history and how there's a link between the claim and every single topic sentence of every paragraph. I'm going to move backwards. I'm going to show you how there are links between the claim and the summary that precedes. I have qualities of motherhood. Where's the link up above? Talking about her not having a mother. There's my link. I've got encountered by Lily. Encounters a new family and runs away from home. She's running away from home and encountering a new family. I've got encountered by Lily mimicking that idea. Oops. These links integrate my claim to my summary so that they're not separate. And as Jenna was advising, you should also have some sort of transition to smooth this through. When I tell students, start with your claim, write your claim, and then write your summary, sometimes they write them separately. They never integrate them, and there's this gigantic break right here where you're talking about summary throughout all this, and then suddenly you've got some huge interpretive idea in the claim that was never prepared for. I prepared you from the idea of motherhood. I prepared you for the idea of Lily encountering a number of different figures. It's all prepared throughout this summary. So by the time you get here, this seems natural and just fine. New claim. In The Secret Life of Bees, Sue Monk Kidd uses historical allusions to add depth to the characters in the novel. What will go into my intro? What details? Yes.
The
Setting. Notice that when I'm talking about motherhood, I didn't mention the 60s, I didn't mention the South. Why not? Because motherhood is eternal. It doesn't matter about time and place. What else is important?
Maybe like saying during the time when was JFK in the book? Or was it?
JFK was mentioned in relation to... Oh, that's right. It was Johnson. JFK was dead by this point.
So say during the time period of Andrew Johnson's presidency.
But I think saying... I could do that by saying 1964 or whatever particular year this is. Hey, what conflicts are the illusions developing?
Yeah, well, I was just going to say, like, they're all
Which black characters do you think I should mention? You think August, really? Rosaline encounters the voting problem. Who else has a serious racial problem? Zach's got a serious racial problem.
Well, hers is a lot more interesting.
Hold on, pause for one moment. What other fact does the reader need to know? It's so obvious you're missing it. Thank you, Allie. Lily is white.